Hello, welcome to the Language Made Lazy show. My name's Olivia, and today is going to be a more ASL related video, and yeah. So, let's just get right into this. It's a little bit late for me, so this will probably be a little bit of a shorter video. Alright, ASL, like a quick background. So, I kind of really got interested in ASL because I'm in a Girl Scout troop, and we had a speaker come, and she talked about her experience. It was a deaf interpreter, and then we got to ask questions both to the interpreter and the actual, deaf person. So it was really interesting to hear different perspectives, and I mean, it just really got me interested in signing, and I wanted to learn more. So, now to the present. I've been learning ASL, I would say, for about I don't know, because I cannot really think of a definite point in time where I started learning. I can only think of like when I started getting interested. So maybe I would say almost a year right now. So, how I learn ASL, would I recommend it, and also a little bit about this channel. So this is like an all-in-one inclusive video. So, how I learn ASL. I learn ASL for the most part solely through songs and interpretation. So I know for Spanish and other languages, usually I get like a frequency list. I see which words are most used. But since ASL is American Sign Language, so it's English, but it's not it's not the same syntax and whatnot, I view it differently. So I mean, I can't make an Anki flashcard deck for ASL because I can't necessarily, it's a visual language, so I can't get visual things like in there. So it's a little bit more difficult to study in a traditional, at least for me, way. So using songs is really useful to me. So the two channels that I mainly watch for signs, like there are other ones of course, but these are the ones I consistently check for like new updates, would be ASL Anissa and TheDailySmile. So ASL Anissa, she's still making videos, I think, though. Both of these channels, actually, they've kind of changed like what their platform is based on. So like TheDailySmile is now called, I think actually it's TheDailySmile. They changed the name, and it's about mental health and not ASL anymore. But she still has the videos from the past in there, so if you want to look at those, I really recommend it. And then ASL Anissa, she still makes sign videos, just not as often, and is exploring other things and culture, like other topics and cultures on her channel. But all of that to say is that those are two channels that I really, really love, and I check them often. And every time I see a new cover, it's like, oh, there's this like new thing that I have to watch, and I see it, even if it's not even like a song that I like. That's how much I like seeing these songs translated. So, I guess I should say my process. So when I first see it, I usually watch the song a couple times, because the first time I just watch it for the music and like the body language. Then I watch it to see like what are the actual signs, what do I recognize, does it have words that I might not like want to sign, like if I'm signing it. So for example, I don't swear, so if it has curse words in it, I don't want to sign that. And since I'm not like I'm not an interpreter or anything, I'm doing it for my own pleasure. So that's another real benefit for ASL. There's nothing riding on me like succeeding or failing in ASL. Like I don't get a grade, oh, you passed ASL, you failed ASL. So that's also really nice and a really different experience from my Spanish learning. So what else is important to say? So yeah, I learned signing through videos. I also just watch, like pretty much, I guess I should say, normal videos that are not songs. So I watch a lot of videos like grammar, basic sentence structure, the 5 parameters, like going over that, what facial expressions I should be using. Those are all things that I think are important to learn, but I don't necessarily think that there needs to be like a set out order. That's like what I really love about ASL, is I think it's a little bit, I can't really say if it's easier to learn than Spanish, which is the only other language, I've been studying, but it's definitely less pressure. I enjoy learning ASL like a million times more than I enjoy learning Spanish, and that's saying a lot considering that I love learning Spanish also. So I really think it depends on how you learn. So if you have a tutor, I've never taken a class in ASL, so I have no experience with what that like would be or what the setup would look like. But I recommend studying on your own time, even if you don't get homework, because reviewing those signs is really important. And the more you review them, even if like you don't remember exactly what the sign means, that muscle memory would be there. So like even when I'm signing songs today, I'm like, I know I'm signing it, but I actually forget what the word means. Then I have to like, oh, let me look this up again. So really amazing. Important. Okay, channel. Let's get to channel stuff. Okay, important things for this channel. Right now, like a personal project of mine is I just watched Hamilton on Disney Plus, and I'm absolutely obsessed. So I'm trying to learn how to sign in ASL all the Hamilton songs. So that is a real challenge, but it's also so much fun. And I don't know, maybe I'll have some tutorials for like my favorite songs, or maybe I'll even do some covers. I'm not really sure. So just like comment below on what you want to see, or if you want to see something completely different. I'm not as much as I use ASL for learning, as much as I use music for learning ASL, I'm not like really a musical, like listening. I don't really listen to music that often, except for those videos. So I don't really have a particular taste, so put any videos you want me to maybe like show you signs for, show you what to do, or questions in general. Put them in the comments. I really would like to see them. So channel stuff, yeah. That I don't know if I'll actually like teach ASL as in like showing signs, unless requested, because that just feels awkward. I don't really consider myself like very good at. I think I'm very good at teaching you like how to manage on your own. I'm very good like with friends and family. I'm very good at teaching other people how to manage what they're doing, but not very good at teaching like a skill per se. So I don't know if I'll do that in the future, but you know, I won't rule it out. You never know. Okay, any other important things for, I think, my channel? Okay, ASL videos, I don't know how often I'll update. I would definitely say I'm definitely a beginner in ASL. I'm more intermediate in Spanish, so it's just more comfortable to talk about Spanish. But I will try to make some ASL videos, but, you know, suggestions are definitely welcome. I want to know what you want videos for. Alright, that's the end of this video. Good night, and see you later. Bye.